Chairman and Ranking Member Durbin, for giving the opportunity to share my serious concerns about one of today's nominees. Eric Tung was chosen for this lifetime position because of his extreme conservative ideology and its association with the conservative Federalist Society. The White House selected him despite clear communication from me and from Senator Schiff that he was an unacceptable choice, and despite our putting forward names for the White House to consider for candidates, both of whom are Republican judges previously nominated by President Trump to the district court. But that's not why I'm opposed to Mr. Tung's nomination. I'm opposed because Mr. Tung believes in a conception of the Constitution that rejects equality and liberty, and that would turn back the clock and continue to exclude vast sections of the American public from enjoying equal justice under the law. In just the last few years, we've seen what extreme conservative ideology has done to erode public trust in institutions like the judiciary, including and especially the Supreme Court, as long-established legal precedents have taken a backseat to whatever novel conservative legal approach accomplishes the desired political outcome. By continuing to confirm extreme ideologue to the federal bench, the Senate would be doing California and the American people a deep disservice. The people of the Ninth Circuit deserve judges who believe in gender equality, in equal rights for LGBTQ plus people, judges who believe that the First Amendment applies to speech they personally dislike as much as speech they support, and who believe in the principle of the separation of church and state, and who believe in protecting our workforce. That is not Eric Tung. But in addition to his partisan ideologies, we can also talk about his narrow legal experience. For those watching at home, an appellate judge's role is to hear appeals that arise from decisions of lower courts. That's why it's so vitally important that appellate judges have experience not just with appeals, but with trial litigation. Mr. Tung has none. He has never served as the sole or lead counsel in a case tried to verdict or to judgment from the bench. And he himself estimates that only 10% of his work has been on criminal cases. And it's also important to acknowledge the larger moment that we're in. During the first 6 months in office, President Trump has mounted a historic attack on our nation's justice system. He's tried to remake the Department of Justice and even the federal bench in his own image, rewarding those who have demonstrated their loyalty to him over the rule of law. That's true of his Attorney General pick, of his Deputy Attorney General pick, of the FBI Director, and more recently to reward even more of his own personal lawyers with roles like U.S. Attorney for the District of New Jersey and even a federal judge on the Third Circuit Court of Appeals. He's gone around the Senate's advice and consent role for the U.S. Attorney's pick in both New Jersey and New York, and now in my home state of California. So I can't wait to get to the questions segment of today's hearing, but I will tell you right now, colleagues, I strongly oppose this nomination and urge you to do the same. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Senator Schiff for 3 minutes.
Thank you, Mr.